Day 4 of building custom AI for my subscribers, followers, commenters, whatever you want to call it. Next up, we have a buddy who actually texted me individually saying, can you create me an AI app using Adaptive that provides me with a dashboard of promising altcoin gems? Altcoin gems are basically smaller market cap gems. And then he wants a UI that allows me to pull lever like a slot machine that refreshes the dashboard with a new group of coins with potential. Absolutely, we can build that. So this is going to require an API, and Adaptive can do that. So we are going to use Adaptive for this, obviously. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste his text into this. And then I'm going to optimize it a little bit. Put in my headphones. So let's see. Can you create me an Okay, so this prompt is basically saying this. Can you create me an AI app that provides me with a dashboard of promising crypto coins to invest in? And I want a UI that allows me to pull a lever like a slot machine that refreshes the dashboard with a new group of coins with potential. However, Adaptive won't be able to like fully just get the crypto market data. It will need access to an API for that. So what I'm doing is I did some research on token metrics. That's the best place to get data on crypto coins. So I'm feeding it the documentation for that API. It can then go to that landing page or go to that website URL, read it all, and then understand exactly how it works. And then basically it should prompt me saying like, hey, what are your API keys? And then it'll connect the endpoints correctly. So I'm going to send that here. As I'm sending that, I'm going to set up my token metrics API. So let's go sign up and sign up with Google. Should be. Okay, so we got to keep this key safe. I don't want to lose this key, so I'm just going to put it in the URL right here so we don't forget it. But let's see. Okay, it gave me 2 keys. I don't know why I did that, but so basically I want to explore this documentation as well. So this is everything that we potentially need, and this is what I can be sending Adaptive on like what it is that we want. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I want or need, and Adaptive should be able to prompt me like with what it exactly like needs, but it also should be able to read this on its own. So okay, this is perfect. So it hasn't finished building yet, but it paused and it's asked me for my token metrics API key, just like I said. So this is exactly what we want. I'm going to paste that in there. Should be the same exact one that's here. Let me just triple check that. Perfect. And look, it even gives you instructions on like exactly what you need to do in order to get an API key. But I'm going to save that variable, and then it's going to continue building the application because it needed that information to then complete the build. So we're on track. So it's saying it completed, but it's telling me that I have a couple errors here, which is good because it's not necessarily coming from Adaptive's end. It's coming from the API endpoint. So again, I'm not too sure. Okay, that's great. Need moonshot tokens right here. Yeah, I'm going to paste an actual key. If you see this, key. Oh well. Want to delete? I'm actually going to delete this. Let me trigger it. So I just wanted to basically go to these pages and make sure it is actually doing it correctly too, using the actual documentation. So where's the lever? Oh, there's the lever. That's kind of sick. Should have made it optimized though. Oh, where's the lever? Okay, there's the lever. That's cool. So one just put it on here. This is super cool because you can then like see what it's doing. So you can see like fixed metric data. So it didn't have it before, so we're hoping that the potential of it may not. Because I don't think I need to go into here. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here and like activate anything. I think it comes from here. Let's see. The app now successfully connects to the machine and displays real. Okay, I mean, it seems like it's pulling, but it's only pulling BTC. Let's see. Okay, so it's only given Bitcoin all the time. I think that's because I haven't like fed it any tokens that I want. Let's see. Just ran into an error. Again, so what I did was I just copied the error message and I'm putting it in there and asking it, hey, what should we do? Because I don't know what I should do. Like, I don't know if I should go to here or whatnot. Top tokens is free. So Moonshot tokens is not free. Where's investor grades? Okay. Okay, that's why. See what the top ones are. I'm trying to do like lower cap, you know, kind of gambling. It's actually kind of hilarious. I'm just gonna copy this so I don't lose it. I won't. But you can see here it has like I'm gonna increase the UI, but basically it's like a what's it called? Like a slot machine interface. So it's because crypto is basically like gambling a little bit. So anyway, I'm gonna toss to this to fix the API endpoint. Create. So basically what I just did was I told it, hey, here are all the free API endpoints that we can use because I don't want to pay for this right now. Using all those API endpoints, and again, I gave it all the documentation as well here, and I'm just like, give me the best formula. Give me, because that's what's powerful about Adaptive, right? It has built-in AI. So this AI should be able to be like, okay, like, given all the data that we have in front of us, like, how can we devise like an under the radar crypto identifier? So guys, this is taking me a little bit of time, but we may have gotten it to work. I just replaced it with CoinMarketCap and API, and let's now refresh it here. Were these different? I think so, maybe. This is what it says. Pendle is an under the radar gem because it offers a novel approach to yield trading, allowing users to tokenize and trade. I mean, I'm gonna have to like actually look these up though. CBX, let's see. $480. What does it say here? 478. So Meme Core presents the honor due to its relatively low market cap. I mean, that's not that low. 20% to grow despite the recent. I mean, that makes sense totally. But I think we want something like, to tweak this a little bit, maybe how it's calculating it. Like we want like the low, nothing more. All right, it seems like it may have finished working. So what I prompted it to do now was basically, hey, display ones that are under $100 million market cap. For you that don't know, those are basically small coins. Bitcoin's at, what is Bitcoin at? Bitcoin's probably at so Bitcoin in relation is at over $2.3 trillion market cap. So basically we're trying to go for ones that like have a $50 million market cap and it can 10x to 500 million. So I was trying to prompt it to be like, hey, only show us anything that's under $100 million market cap because that has a ton of room to grow. So it seems like it's doing it. It shows us the volume, the 7-day change, the circulating supply, which is all valuable information. Like this one's awesome because it has a fully diluted circulating supply. But let's see it actually in action. It's probably going to display the same ones in the same spot, but it may mix them up. Sweet. I mean, no, it's actually changed them up. So I'm actually going to use this tool. I do want to maybe do some more analysis into like how it's calculating what it's calculating. I mean, it tells you there why, and it tells you a score, 73 out of 100. So actually, I guess it does say that. So I guess some of these aren't the greatest from what its analysis is, but this is how you can connect API endpoints into your adaptive app. Day 4 of building what people are building. So if you guys have ideas, again, please just drop them in the comments. I'm super pumped on how this one turned out, but put me to the test. Let's see what I can do.